What is up? This is Shane with you, Rising Ryan Picker, and today I'm at Dollar General, and I'm going to show you how I find penny items and how you can find penny items too. So I'm going to show you the thought process behind this, and I'm also going to show you where to look at in the store for penny items, and I'm going to do a screen share on how I find them and where I find them at. So, don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Also, if you're new to this channel, what I do is retail arbitrage in certain items to flip on Amazon and eBay. I do various ways to make money, sell on eBay and Amazon, as well as thrifting videos, and all sorts of stuff. So let's get to it, and I'm going to show you how I find penny items at the Dollar General.
Alright, we just left the store, and I wanted to explain to you where I find penny items at in the store and where you have to look. Now here's a couple rules to penny item shopping. The rules are: A, you cannot ask an employee where the penny items are located. These are items that are supposed to be pulled off the shelf via corporate, and if you ask them, they will immediately go find them, and they will pull them off the shelf, and they will put them in the back room. So you can't ask an employee where the items are at. You can't. You have to find them yourself. Now, when you're doing this, there are several stores that have already pulled the items, and you may not find them in certain stores. So keep in mind, you may go to a store and literally just not find them. They just won't be there. Then you just go to the next store. You don't ask. You don't talk to the manager about the penny items. You just go to the next store. The second thing is, when you're looking for these items, you want to be aware that when you find them, there could be a manager that literally tells you you can't buy them, or they will try to take them from you. Here's the thing. Dollar General has a policy stating that any penny items that are on the shelf, the manager has to sell them to you. So what I can tell you is this: I had this situation occur once only. I called corporate while standing in line, and the district manager actually called me back later that day, and as soon as he found out I called corporate, he sold them to me. When the district manager called me, I told her what happened, and she was absolutely in shock. So she did not like this, that he wouldn't sell them to me, and he gave me a hard time. So what I can tell you is that's really the breakdown of that. Now, I use a couple tools to find these products, these penny items. I will show you the tools in this video on how I do it, and I'll also kind of give you some guidelines on how to use them as well. So this is more like of how I find penny items. You know, I kind of showed you where to look in the stores. Now, penny items range from calendars to supplements, and here's the thing with that is, you have to understand is when you go into the store, you have to look for the other stuff too. So there are penny items that happened, a month ago. They still may be on the shelf to purchase. You still might be able to find them. You just literally have to, for the most part, look around, even though you find the item for that week. So what happens is also, I forgot to explain this. Every Tuesday, a penny list, and I'll show you where to find that list. Penny items populate in the Dollar General system every Tuesday. But if they don't pull them from the floor, they're still going to be left out for you to find. So this is where the fun begins, and this is how we can find penny items from other months, is that maybe they didn't pull them from the floor, and maybe they put them in the clearance aisle, and they're still going to be there for you to find. So you always want to look in clearance. You always want to look throughout the store for other penny items as well. And you just have to be sure you don't ask an employee, hey, where are the penny items at? That's a big no-no. That is a huge no-no. Do not talk to the employees about penny items. And for the most part, that's what I have. So let's get into some other stuff, and I'm going to show you and drop some knowledge on how to do this. Now, to find penny items, you can also go to the Penny Finder app, and what you want to do is you want to scan this. I have a Immune Charge Quick Dissolve Ester C bottle that is a penny item. This is the Hull wall. This is called the Penny app. It's $2.99 one-time purchase, and you can purchase it through your app store, and it tells you everybody's hauls. It gives you like what everybody found, and then you can go to the penny list and you hit this little scan bar at the right hand corner, and you go ahead and scan the item just like so, and then you basically hit search, and it comes up as Ester C Immune Charge Quick Dissolve. Now this app is actually sourced by people, so when people find the items, they put them in here, and then other members verify them. This is verified by 32 members. If you want to verify, you can just hit the little check right here, and it turns green, and it verifies that particular thing. So this is how I find penny items. That, this actually was a penny item about probably a month ago. And if you find this, you can scan it on this app, and it'll tell you it's verified by 30 some members, and it'll tell you the SKU, and it'll show you a little picture of what the member took off to the left here. And this is how you can really kind of dig deep and scan these items. Now this doesn't come up with every item. Keep in mind, it has to be put in by a member of this app. So if you pay the $2.99 and you find an item, you can hit this little plus signal down here, and it says create a penny item, and you can create your own penny item that you found if it's not in the system, and then other members verify it. That's how it works. So this is all the penny items that you can see people are putting in and inputting. It goes by the newest, and you can see it's verified. You can see that it's marked full price by one member. This Mr. Clean Gain Scent Breeze, Moonlight Breeze, that was on the penny list, so I don't know. It's verified by 12. A lot of times you'll have people that just says it's full price because they simply got the wrong one. You know what I mean? They didn't match up the SKUs. They didn't match up any of that stuff, and that is one of the problems. But you have to just be smart, and you have to work through it and kind of problem solve. But that's how you find penny items at Dollar General with this app. Now we're going to review one other thing for that. Now the other thing I want to show you is here's where you find the penny list at. I go to Google and go to Dollar General penny list, click on the penny list items, and what I simply do is there's Julie's freebies. I actually use Yes We Coupon, so I click on the penny list for Yes We Coupon, and what I do is I scroll down. Now they do have a Google Express kind of thing, but I don't mess with that. I just scroll down, and you're going to get some ads, and I look at click here for the March 19th penny list. This is the most current one, and after every Tuesday they will come out with a current one, and it'll show a little picture, and then it will actually give you, so you just got to scroll through the ads, and then you got to go to Tuesday, March 19th, and it'll give you the items and the UPC. And what I do is I actually just save this as a bookmark on my phone, and it just pulls up this page, and I can match up the UPC to the item I found with the item that I have in the store to indeed verify that it was a penny item. And that's what you want to do. Overall, you want to just verify it. This is what I use to verify. So if you're using these little ads or these lists with the Penny Finder app, you're going to find penny items. It's just a matter of time, but you have to just you have to use the tools around you to find these items, because you cannot ask employees at all. So as you can see, that's where I found my penny list. The item I looked up was this item right here. That's the item I indeed looked up on the Penny Finder app. And you can find this stuff all over the place. You just got to look. You got to look inside Dollar General. Go to the 3 aisles I showed you and all that stuff. And so what I'm saying is, if you just got to leverage the tools, like I said, around you. So if you like this video, like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to tune in. I usually do a weekly penny video. Usually. I don't always do a weekly penny video because sometimes there is no penny items to be found. That I like calendars and stuff. I don't like that stuff, so I just don't go and find them. So just be sure to tune in on my weekly penny video. I'm going to put at the first of this video a penny video up in the top here for you to watch. And don't forget, like, share, subscribe, and I will catch you on the next show. Peace out, and make that money.